If you've been feeling reality shift around you, prepare, because what is to come will change everything. Are you ready for your spiritual gifts to activate? This isn't just another full moon bathed in winter's glow. This snow moon is a rare cosmic event poised to detonate the dormant spiritual potential residing within you. You're not most people. If you're feeling that pull, that subtle sense that something profound is about to unfold, that's because you're likely on the verge of an explosive spiritual awakening. This energetic surge is catching many off guard, creating feelings of overwhelm, anxiety, or even disorientation. Imagine a sudden power surge coursing through your system, overloading circuits you didn't even know existed. Now recognize this isn't a malfunction, but a necessary upgrade, rewiring your spiritual infrastructure to handle abilities you're only beginning to sense. Perhaps you've been brushing off heightened intuition as mere coincidence, dismissing vivid dreams as products of an overactive imagination. The truth is that your heightened intuition has been signaling this shift. You're about to experience a cosmic unlocking of abilities hidden within your spiritual DNA, talents that have remained dormant until now. Get ready to say farewell to regular spiritual experiences as the snow moon triggers a rapid acceleration of growth, propelling you into realms of awareness you've only glimpsed before. Think of your spiritual gifts as dormant seeds lying deep within the fertile ground of your soul. These seeds hold the potential for extraordinary blooming, but they require a very specific set of conditions to germinate and blossom. The snow moon, with its unique astrological alignment, provides precisely that catalyst. It's like a cosmic gardener tending to your inner landscape, infusing the soil with the necessary nutrients and light to awaken these latent abilities. This spiritual DNA holds the blueprint for your unique gifts, and the snow moon acts as a key, unlocking access to previously inaccessible parts of yourself. Specifically, the ruling sign of this snow moon, along with its planetary aspects, will delve deeper into these later acts as a powerful trigger, activating specific codes within your spiritual DNA, initiating a cascade of awakening. This particular snow moon is uniquely potent because it's aligned with energies that amplify spiritual awakening. Traditionally, the snow moon is associated with purity, clarity, and new beginnings themes that perfectly resonate with the idea of spiritual awakening. It's a time for shedding the old, embracing the new, and gaining crystal-clear vision of your path forward. Significant planetary alignments and transits occurring during this snow moon period act as amplifiers, boosting its energy and intensifying its effects on your consciousness. These alignments create a powerful vortex of energy, drawing you closer to your spiritual gifts and accelerating the activation process. This awakening isn't merely a personal event. It's intrinsically linked to a larger collective shift in consciousness, each individual awakening contributing to planetary evolution. As more and more individuals awaken to their spiritual gifts, we approach a critical mass of awakened consciousness, a tipping point where positive change becomes inevitable. This critical mass holds the key to creating a ripple effect that transforms the world. This transformative force has the power to shift humanity toward a future defined by unity, peace, and harmony. This snow moon activation isn't just about personal gain, it's about contributing to the birth of a new Earth, a higher dimensional reality that is becoming increasingly accessible to those who are ready. The question is, are you ready to take part? The potential impact of this spiritual awakening is life-altering, permeating every aspect of your existence: relationships, career, health, overall well-being. Imagine increased creativity flowing through you, unlocking artistic talents you never knew you possessed. Picture heightened intuition guiding your decisions, leading you down paths of purpose and fulfillment. Envision deeper connections with loved ones, fostered by increased empathy and understanding. Those who have experienced profound positive changes as a result of spiritual awakening often describe a sense of liberation, a newfound freedom to live authentically and pursue their passions. They discover an unshakable connection to their life purpose and the potential to live a more fulfilling life. Recognizing and understanding the signs of spiritual gift activation is paramount. To ignore or dismiss these signals risks missing an opportunity for profound growth, leading to a sense of being stuck in life. Imagine neglecting a plant, failing to recognize its need for water and sunlight. It would wither and fade, never reaching its full potential. Your spiritual gifts are similar, requiring your attention and nurturing to flourish. Self-awareness and introspection are the keys to identifying these signs, paying close attention to your thoughts, feelings, and experiences, and being willing to explore the depths of your inner world. Remember this: you possess the power to actively participate in your spiritual awakening. You are not merely a passive recipient of cosmic energy, but a conscious co-creator of your reality. Free will allows you to make choices that either embrace or resist this awakening. Setting intentions and making conscious decisions shapes your spiritual journey. We will give you guidance, but you must choose. First, let's debunk some misconceptions about spiritual gifts. These are not sensationalized or woo-woo abilities reserved for a select few. They are natural human capacities that can be developed and refined through practice, like any other skill. Remember that fear and skepticism surrounding psychic abilities often stem from a lack of understanding. These abilities are scientifically explainable phenomena, rooted in the interconnectedness of all things. It's all about vibration. Spiritual gifts are tools for personal growth, healing, and service to others. They provide guidance, insight, and the ability to connect with something larger than yourself. Let's be clear on our terms. Clairvoyance is seeing beyond the physical, clairaudience is hearing beyond the audible, clairsentience is feeling beyond the tangible, and empathy is understanding beyond the spoken. Each gift manifests uniquely, shaped by individual personalities and life experiences. One person might experience clairvoyance as vivid mental images, while another might see auras or subtle energy fields. No matter how they manifest, they're a valuable form of understanding. So, how do you know if your spiritual gifts are beginning to awaken? You may be experiencing heightened intuition, vivid dreams filled with symbolic imagery, synchronicities that seem too meaningful to be coincidences, and a pervasive sense of being guided by an unseen force. Remember to pay close attention to recurring signs during this snow moon period. Keep a journal, note specific number sequences, animal sightings, or recurring themes in your dreams. These are your snow moon signatures, personalized messages from the universe guiding you toward your awakening. You might see 111, 222, 333. What gifts await you? Have you ever wondered if you possess hidden psychic abilities? What if the challenges you're currently facing are actually opportunities to unlock your spiritual gifts? The snow moon is activating specific gifts within you, tailored to your unique soul path and life purpose. Prepare for the revelation of the 35 specific spiritual gifts that are being activated in you. Your astrological birth chart and current transits hold the keys. Remember that those before and after transformations are now on the table for you. How will you be transformed? During previous snow moons, many have awakened their spiritual gifts. Get ready to embrace actionable techniques for activating each identified gift. Guided meditations, journaling prompts, and energy exercises are coming. Take control of your spiritual journey and harness the power of the snow moon's energy. It's time to uncover the personalized spiritual gift profiles awaiting you. Remember, the energy from this winter moon interacts uniquely with your individual energetic blueprint. The precise astrological placements at your time of birth, and now your sun, moon, and rising signs influence which specific gifts are being ignited. These gifts can even relate to past life experiences or karmic lessons, shaping the trajectory of your soul's growth in this lifetime. Let's reveal the first category poised to explode within you. That category is heightened intuition and psychic awareness. This isn't just about guessing what someone is thinking, it's about tapping into a deeper well of wisdom, gaining access to information beyond the five senses. This gift allows you to make better decisions, understand unspoken emotions, and receive guidance from spirit guides. Increased vividness of dreams is a key sign, full of vibrant colors, symbolic imagery, and prophetic messages. Sudden flashes of insight will occur, seemingly out of nowhere, providing clarity and direction. Are you suddenly hearing voices or whispers, not audibly, but as clear thoughts or inner knowings? Are you sensing energies or presences, feeling a shift in the atmosphere when someone enters a room? These are unmistakable signs that your psychic senses are firing up during this powerful moon. Now, prepare for the unveiling of the second gift category, enhanced empathy, compassion, and healing abilities. This goes beyond simple sympathy. It's the capacity to deeply connect with others' emotions, feeling their joys and sorrows as if they were your own. This ability to connect fosters a desire to help others, to alleviate suffering, and to offer comfort and support. You might feel others' emotions as if they were your own, experiencing a roller coaster of feelings throughout the day. A sudden, almost overwhelming desire to help those in need emerges, driving you to acts of service and compassion. Do you notice tingling sensations in your hands when you're near someone who is hurting? A natural ability to soothe and comfort others will arise, offering a calming presence in times of crisis. And now, for the third gift category about to be triggered. Creative manifestation and energetic alignment. This is more than just wishful thinking. It's the ability to consciously create your reality, aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your higher purpose. This allows you to manifest your desires with greater ease and to live a life of joy, abundance, and fulfillment. Have you been experiencing sudden bursts of creativity, an urge to paint, write, sing, or express yourself in new ways? Is there a strong sense of purpose washing over you, a knowing that you're here to make a difference in the world? You will notice increased synchronicities related to your goals, encountering the right people and opportunities at exactly the right time. Feeling a deep connection to the universe will happen, a sense of being supported and guided on your journey. Remember, these gifts have always been within you, dormant seeds waiting for the precise moment to sprout. This full moon provides the perfect conditions for their rapid growth, offering a surge of energetic fuel to propel you forward. But knowing your gifts is only half the battle. You must actively engage with them to fully unlock their potential. Let's transition into actionable techniques for activating each of the spiritual gifts we've identified. Remember, proactive engagement is crucial for maximizing the energy of this full moon. It's vital to set clear intentions, defining what you want to experience and achieve during this time. Create a sacred space for your spiritual practice, a quiet and comfortable place where you can connect with your inner self without distraction. Consistent effort is needed, especially during these first couple of weeks. The activation of your spiritual gifts is a journey, not a destination. If you are looking to unlock heightened intuition and psychic awareness, try this. Engage in guided meditation focusing on the third eye chakra. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and visualize a vibrant purple light emanating from the center of your forehead. This light clears blockages, enhances psychic perception, and connects you to your higher self. Repeat affirmations such as, "I trust my intuition, and I am open to receiving guidance from the universe." Also, keep a dream journal and engage in dream interpretation. Keep a pen and paper by your bedside and record your dreams immediately upon waking. Look for recurring symbols, themes, and emotions, and use online resources and dream dictionaries to decipher their meanings. To boost enhanced empathy, compassion, and healing abilities, ground yourself with energy protection exercises. Visualize roots extending from your feet deep into the earth, anchoring you to the present moment and drawing away negative energy. Surround yourself with a shield of white light, protecting you from absorbing the emotions of others. Remember that you can be compassionate without taking on other people's pain. Send healing energy through visualization. Close your eyes and imagine sending love and light to yourself and others who are in need of healing. Focus on your intention to promote well-being and wholeness. To tap into creative manifestation and energetic alignment, create a vision board visualizing your goals. Gather images, words, and affirmations that represent your desired future. Arrange them on a board that you can see every day and spend a few minutes visualizing yourself living your dream life. And practice gratitude with affirmations. Keep a gratitude journal and write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for each day. Repeat positive affirmations related to your goals and aspirations, such as, "I am worthy of abundance," and "I am aligned with my higher purpose." Remember, these techniques are particularly effective during this time because the amplified energy creates the perfect environment for transformation. Now, let's look at a few real-life stories for inspiration. Think of these next few stories as evidence of this snow moon's transformative power and as inspiration for your own journey. Remember that before and after transformation we discussed earlier. What will yours be? Consider the story of Sarah, who unlocked her clairvoyant abilities during a snow moon. Initially a complete skeptic, she dismissed psychic phenomena as mere coincidence. She struggled with feelings of anxiety and uncertainty, lacking a clear sense of direction in her life. During the snow moon period, she began experiencing vivid dreams and sudden flashes of insight. She started practicing third-eye meditation and dream journaling. Her abilities grew stronger, allowing her to make better decisions, improved relationships, and ultimately led her to a fulfilling career as a spiritual counselor. Then there is the story of Mark, an empath who learned to manage his sensitivities and use his healing abilities. Mark struggled with absorbing other people's emotions, often feeling overwhelmed and drained. During the snow moon, he made a conscious effort to ground himself and set healthy boundaries. He practiced visualization exercises to protect his energy field. Mark experienced improved mental health, developed stronger relationships, and now works as an energy healer, helping others to overcome their emotional challenges. Finally, there is the story of Emily, who manifested her dream life by aligning with her higher purpose. Initially confused and lacking direction, she felt lost and unfulfilled. During the snow moon, she clarified her goals, attracted positive opportunities, and found a sense of joy and purpose. Emily now runs a successful business, volunteers her time to causes she cares about, and inspires others to pursue their passions. Notice in these stories how drastically different these people's lives were before and after their gift activations. Which will you identify most with, and what's next? To recap, it helps to remember these stages of gift recognition. So consider these 3 stages of activation as we transition, a framework for understanding the process of spiritual gift activation during this full moon. Remember, this is a general guide, and your experience will be unique. How will you be embracing these 3 stages? Stage 1. Recognition. This is the moment you identify your gift. This stage is often characterized by heightened awareness, increased synchronicities, and a sense of something shifting within. It's time to pay attention to the subtle signs, acknowledge the changes you're experiencing, and embrace the mystery of what's unfolding. Take time for self-reflection, ask yourself questions about your gifts, and journal your thoughts and feelings. Stage 2, resonance. This is when you align with the energy. In this phase, you'll experience a deeper connection to your intuition, increased energy levels, and a strong desire to learn more about your gifts. Grounding keeps you anchored, connecting you to the Earth's energy and protecting you from feeling overwhelmed. Engage in practices that amplify your spiritual connection and embrace the power of this full moon to accelerate your growth. Stage 3, radiance. This is where you express the gift in the world. This stage involves sharing your gifts with others, experiencing increased confidence, and embracing a strong sense of purpose. Find ways to express your gifts that feel authentic, contribute to the collective good, and create a ripple effect of positivity. Remember, each stage builds upon the previous one, and that patience and persistence are key. It's time for that powerful call to action, urging you to embrace your gifts and actively participate in your awakening. This is it. Embrace the urgency of this moment. This winter moon's energy is now a limited-time opportunity to harness its power and make rapid advancements. Commit to practicing the activation techniques. Create a snow moon activation journal to record your experiences and celebrate small victories along the way. Step outside your comfort zone and share your gifts with the world by volunteering your time, offering your skills, or creating something beautiful that inspires others. The door is open, will you walk through it? Now is the time to reiterate those themes of empowerment and personal responsibility, the idea that you have the power to create your own reality. Embrace your unique gifts, trust your intuition, and remember you have everything you need to succeed. This is a pivotal point in your spiritual journey, a moment of explosive potential waiting to be unleashed. But remember, the snow moon is only the beginning. And as with any powerful transformation, the path of spiritual awakening is not always easy. Integrating new gifts can bring unexpected challenges. It is vital to acknowledge that the path might include some shadows. Have you prepared yourself for this journey? Are you ready to handle who or what might be watching you? Think of it this way: the dark night of the soul isn't a punishment, it's a cosmic recalibration. It's the universe stripping away the layers of illusion, forcing you to confront your deepest fears and insecurities. It's a trial by fire, forging you into a stronger, more authentic version of yourself. Embrace it, because on the other side lies profound growth and liberation. This is where you find your inner grit. And what about the fear of the unknown? The ego, that master of control, will resist the change, clinging to the familiar, even if it's limiting your potential. Recognize this resistance for what it is: a fear of losing control. Surrender to the flow, trust in the process, and know that you are being guided every step of the way. This is the part where you trust your journey. Now, let's confront the first common challenge: self-doubt and imposter syndrome. These feelings arise when you start to recognize your spiritual gifts, whispering insidious lies like, "Who are you to think you have these abilities?" Or "You're not good enough." These are illusions fueled by insecurity and fear. How do you combat them? Arm yourself with affirmations, powerful statements of truth that reprogram your subconscious mind. Write them down, repeat them aloud, and let them sink into your soul. Examples: I am worthy of my gifts, I am a powerful spiritual being, and I trust my inner wisdom. Journaling is a great tool to quiet down that voice in your head. Seek validation from trusted sources. Share your experiences with supportive friends, family members, or spiritual mentors who can offer encouragement and perspective. Reframe self-doubt as a sign of growth. It means you're stepping outside your comfort zone, challenging your limitations, and expanding your potential. But what happens when you encounter resistance from others and societal expectations? Friends, family, and even society may not understand or support your spiritual awakening. They might dismiss your experiences as woo-woo or imaginary, projecting their own fears and limitations onto you. This can be incredibly disheartening, leaving you feeling isolated and misunderstood. What do? Set healthy boundaries. Protect your energy by limiting your exposure to negativity and surrounding yourself with supportive people. Find supportive communities, whether online or in person, where you can connect with like-minded individuals who understand and validate your experiences. Focus on inner validation. Ultimately, your worth and your truth come from within. Don't seek external approval. Trust your own intuition and stay true to yourself, even when others doubt you. And finally, consider the temptation to misuse or abuse your spiritual gifts. Spiritual gifts are powerful tools, and like any tool, they can be used for good or for ill. The ego can tempt you to manipulate others, seek personal gain, or inflate your own sense of importance. Examples of misuse: using clairvoyance to spy on others, using healing abilities to control or manipulate, or using manifestation techniques to amass wealth at the expense of others. That is why ethical considerations are paramount. Always use your gifts for the greater good, with humility, integrity, and service to others. You must remember your gifts are not just for you. Remember that dormant seed pattern. Even dormant seeds need nurturing and protection from harmful elements. Your spiritual gifts are no different. Protect them from negativity, nourish them with positive energy, and cultivate a fertile environment for them to flourish. How will you provide the nurturing and protection that your spiritual gifts need? Now let's shift our focus to the strategies for embracing the journey, because it's time to equip you with the tools you need to thrive. Remember, self-compassion is key. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend who is struggling. The power of mindfulness will keep you present and grounded. So, how do you cultivate self-compassion and forgiveness? It starts with recognizing that you are human and you will make mistakes. Stop holding yourself to unrealistic standards of perfection. Practice loving-kindness meditation. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and repeat phrases such as, "May I be filled with loving-kindness, may I be safe, may I be healthy, and may I be happy." Direct these phrases towards yourself, then towards others. Use self-forgiveness affirmations. Acknowledge your mistakes, learn from them, and release them with affirmations such as, "I forgive myself for my past mistakes. I am learning and growing every day, and I am worthy of love and forgiveness." Reframe mistakes as learning opportunities. Instead of dwelling on your failures, focus on what you can learn from them. Ask yourself, what did this experience teach me? And how can I use this knowledge to grow? But what about staying grounded? How can you stay present in the moment and connected with your physical body? Practice deep breathing exercises. Inhale deeply through your nose, filling your lungs completely, and exhale slowly through your mouth. Focus on the sensation of your breath moving in and out of your body. Engage in body scan meditations. Lie down comfortably and bring your attention to different parts of your body, noticing any sensations without judgment. Start with your toes and gradually move up to the top of your head. And when you have time, spend time in nature to reconnect with the Earth's energy. Take a walk in the woods, sit by a lake, or simply lie on the grass. Feel the connection to the natural world and allow its energy to ground you. And finally, who can you turn to? Who understands what you are going through? Seeking support from trusted sources and communities is essential. You must find individuals who understand and support your spiritual journey, people who can offer encouragement, guidance, and validation. Seek resources for finding supportive communities. Explore online forums, spiritual groups, and workshops where you can connect with like-minded individuals. Connect with a mentor or spiritual advisor. Seek guidance and support from someone who has walked the path before you, someone who can offer wisdom, perspective, and encouragement. The snow moon signature pattern reminds us that these strategies are particularly effective during this time because of the amplified energy and increased support from the universe. It is vital to maximize these effects. Are you going to let this energy go to waste? Now, let's take an even deeper dive into the 3 stages of activation, navigating your unique activation path. Remember that each stage is a unique and valuable part of the journey, and that patience and self-compassion are essential. How will you progress through the 3 stages? First, there is stage 1, recognition, embracing the call. This is characterized by excitement, curiosity, and a sense of being called to something greater. It's when you start noticing synchronicities, experiencing heightened intuition, and feeling a pull towards spiritual exploration. How do you know if it's a genuine spiritual impulse or an ego-driven desire? The key is to align with your values and desires to know what you are feeling. If you still have questions, journal about your dreams, synchronicities, and intuitive insights to gain clarity. Write down your experiences, explore your feelings, and seek to understand the messages that the universe is sending you. Next, there is stage 2, resonance, aligning with your truth. Here you face your shadow self, release old patterns, and align with your values. What are some practical techniques for navigating these challenges? Engage in shadow work. Explore the hidden aspects of your personality, acknowledge your fears and insecurities, and integrate them into your conscious awareness. This is not about suppressing your darkness, it's about understanding it and using it for growth. Then use energy clearing techniques. Clear your energy field of stagnant or negative energy through practices such as smudging, salt baths, or Reiki. Value clarification exercises can then assist you. Identify your core values and make decisions that align with them. This will help you stay true to yourself and live a more authentic life. Then the final stage, stage 3, radiance, sharing your light. This is about expressing the gift in the world. It brings increased confidence, a sense of purpose, and the desire to share one's gifts with the world. How do you express your gifts in a way that feels authentic and aligned with your values? Find a mentor or role model who embodies the qualities you aspire to develop. Learn from their experiences, seek their guidance, and emulate their positive traits. Embrace the concept that sharing your gifts should be joyful and fulfilling. Don't feel pressured to perform or live up to other people's expectations. Simply express yourself in a way that feels natural and aligned with your heart. Remember that each stage builds upon the previous one and that the journey is ongoing. But where does this journey lead? How can you expect your life to change? As you integrate your spiritual gifts, a transformative potential lies ahead. The journey is worth the effort, and the rewards are immeasurable. What will you unlock? What will you do with it? How will you change the world? Let's consider what you are setting yourself up for. Spiritual awakening leads to a deeper understanding of oneself, one's values, and one's purpose. How can this increased self-awareness improve your life? It will improve relationships by fostering healthier communication, empathy, and understanding. It will improve your career choices by aligning your work with your passions and values. Overall well-being will improve by increasing happiness, reducing stress, and promoting a sense of fulfillment. Practice radical honesty with yourself and others. Be truthful about your feelings, needs, and desires, and create authentic connections with the people around you. Also, spiritual awakening can sharpen your intuition and provide access to guidance from higher sources. How can this enhanced intuition lead to better decisions and more positive outcomes? It will improve your decision-making abilities by providing clarity, insight, and a sense of certainty. It will create enhanced problem-solving skills by offering creative solutions and innovative approaches. You will be able to navigate challenges with greater ease by trusting your inner guidance and following the path of least resistance. Trust your gut feelings and follow your inner guidance. Learn to discern the voice of your intuition from the voice of your ego. Finally, spiritual awakening can foster a deeper connection to oneself, others, and the universe. How can this increased connection lead to a more meaningful and fulfilling life? It will give you an increased sense of purpose and meaning in life by understanding your role in the grand scheme of things. It will foster stronger relationships with others by connecting with them on a deeper level. It will create a greater sense of gratitude and appreciation for the beauty and wonder of the world. Volunteer your time, contribute to a cause you believe in, or simply practice acts of kindness. Small acts of service can create a ripple effect of positivity and make a big difference in the lives of others. Do you see how drastically you can change? The before and after is night and day. Are you ready to get started? And to make it even easier, the snow moon acts as a mirror, reflecting your inner potential and helping you see your true self. It's a cosmic spotlight, illuminating the path forward and revealing the gifts that have been waiting to emerge. The practical tools we've discussed are not just helpful, they're essential for success. They are the keys that unlock your potential, the compass that guides you on your journey, and the fuel that powers your transformation. You must align with the moon's energy to amplify your efforts. The moon's heightened energetic conditions provide the perfect catalyst for growth. By synchronizing your intentions and actions with the lunar cycle, you can harness its power to accelerate your spiritual development. Remember, these gifts have always been within you, but the snow moon provides the perfect opportunity to bring them to the surface and shine your light into the world. But the journey doesn't end here. What comes next is vital to understand. This is it, the moment has come to dive even deeper. Tonight, everything begins to change as the celestial stage is set. The curtain is rising, and the snow moon's unique alignment acts as a cosmic amplifier, turning up the volume on your dormant spiritual gifts. Can you feel the vibrational frequency humming through your very being? This isn't just any moon. It's a cosmic conductor, orchestrating a symphony of spiritual awakening within you. Are you ready to conduct your own inner orchestra? This isn't background music, people. It's your soul's song about to hit the charts. But where exactly is this amplified energy going? Think of your body as a landscape dotted with spiritual hotspots, energy centers particularly receptive to the snow moon's potent vibrations. These aren't just abstract concepts, they're real, tangible points of connection to the divine. Have you felt a tingling sensation in your third eye, a warmth in your heart chakra, or a buzzing in your hands? These are signs that your spiritual hotspots are being activated, preparing to receive and distribute the amplified energy. These hotspots are like the roots of your spiritual gifts, ready to drink in the cosmic rain and blossom into their full potential. The chakras, those swirling vortexes of energy, are key players in this process, each one resonating with specific spiritual gifts. The meridians, like energetic superhighways, are channeling this energy throughout your body, awakening dormant abilities. Other energy centers, often overlooked, are now coming online, amplifying your connection to the unseen realms. What does this blossoming potential mean for you? And it's not just about internal energy. The thinning of the veil between worlds is enhancing communication with spirit guides and higher dimensional beings. Have you noticed a sudden influx of dreams, synchronicities, or intuitive nudges? The veil is practically non-existent tonight, making it easier than ever to receive guidance from your celestial support team. This is direct access to the wisdom of the universe, available to you right now. How can you connect with your spirit guides? Start by creating a sacred space, free from distractions, where you can quiet your mind and open your heart. Ask a specific question and listen for the answer, paying attention to subtle impressions, feelings, or images that arise. Automatic writing, where you allow your hand to move freely across the page without conscious thought, can be a powerful tool for channeling messages from the spirit world. Channeling, a more direct form of communication, requires practice and trust, but can provide profound insights and guidance. Just like a radio tuning into the correct frequency, you must find the correct tuning. But there is one key element you must always be aware of. Maintaining a high vibrational state is paramount to fully benefiting from this celestial alignment. Think of your energy field as a garden. Negativity is like weeds, choking the life out of your spiritual gifts. What practical steps can you take to raise your vibration? Meditation, even just a few minutes a day, can quiet the mind and connect you to your inner source of peace. Gratitude, focusing on the blessings in your life, shifts your energy from lack to abundance. Spending time in nature, immersing yourself in the beauty and wonder of the natural world, recharges your batteries and grounds you in the present moment. Diet, exercise, and sleep are also crucial for maintaining a healthy energy field, providing the foundation for spiritual growth. Are you tending your garden, or are you letting the weeds take over? Now, let's get personal. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to spiritual gifts. Each individual possesses a unique gift blueprint, encoded in their astrological placements. Your birth chart is like a treasure map, guiding you towards your hidden potential. The snow moon is illuminating specific areas of your chart, activating the gifts that are most aligned with your soul's purpose. Are you ready to decode your personal gift blueprint? Let's start with your moon sign, the celestial body that governs your emotions, intuition, and inner world. How does your moon sign influence your spiritual gifts? A Cancer moon might enhance empathy and healing abilities, making you a natural caregiver and emotional support for others. A Scorpio moon might amplify psychic abilities and intuition, allowing you to tap into the hidden realms of reality. A Taurus moon bestows you with a strong connection to nature and allows you to ground and nurture others. The moon is acting like a cosmic mirror, reflecting back to you the depths of your emotional and intuitive nature. Are you seeing your reflection clearly? But it's not just about your inner world. Your rising sign, also known as your ascendant, affects how your spiritual gifts are expressed in the world. Think of it as the mask you wear, the persona you project onto others. How does your rising sign influence the manifestation of your gifts? A Leo rising might lead to a more charismatic and expressive display of your gifts, drawing attention and inspiring others. A Virgo rising might lead to a more practical and detail-oriented approach to spiritual practice, grounding your gifts in tangible results. A Sagittarius rising bestows upon you a unique philosophical view and an innate desire to share this wisdom with others. Is your mask aligned with your true self? And finally, to complete the celestial masterpiece, planetary aspects to the moon can further refine your understanding of your gifts, adding layers of complexity and nuance to your personal blueprint. A Moon-Neptune conjunction might enhance your dream interpretation abilities, opening the doors to the subconscious mind. A Moon-Saturn aspect might create challenges in expressing your emotions and intuition, but also provide a strong foundation for spiritual discipline and perseverance. A Moon-Uranus alignment creates a spark of unconventionality and creativity. How are the planets dancing around your moon, influencing the expression of your gifts? This isn't just astrology. It's a personalized roadmap to your spiritual destiny. So, how do you put this knowledge into practice? It's time for actionable techniques. Remember, consistent practice is key, and results may vary. These techniques are provided as guidance, not as guarantees, and should be adapted to your individual needs and preferences. Let's start with clairvoyance, the ability to see beyond the physical realm. Remember the advanced visualization exercises? Time to put them to work. Imagine a specific color or symbol associated with clairvoyance, such as indigo, violet, or a third eye. Visualize this color or symbol expanding within your third eye chakra, opening your inner vision. Amethyst or clear quartz crystals can amplify the energy, enhancing your clairvoyant abilities. Hold the crystal to your third eye during meditation, or place it on your forehead while you sleep. Track your progress. Keep a journal of your visions, noting any colors, symbols, or images that you see. Over time, you'll begin to recognize patterns and develop your clairvoyant abilities. What hidden landscapes will you discover? What about clairaudience, the ability to hear beyond the physical realm? You must attune to inner guidance. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and ask a specific question such as, what is my next step on my spiritual path? Listen for the answer in the silence, paying attention to any subtle voices, words, or sounds that arise. Remember, this isn't a physical sound, it's a mental impression, a whisper from your soul. Practice active listening in daily life, paying attention to subtle messages from the universe. These messages can come in the form of overheard conversations, song lyrics, or even the sound of the wind. Is the universe trying to tell you something? Do you seek to hone your empathic abilities? You can develop clairsentience by discerning between your own emotions and those of others. When you feel a strong emotion, ground yourself by taking a few deep breaths and connecting with the earth. Then ask yourself, is this feeling mine? If the answer is no, release the emotion and send it back to its source with love and compassion. Create an energetic boundary to protect yourself from absorbing unwanted emotions. Visualize a shield of white light surrounding you, deflecting any negativity that comes your way. And always prioritize self-care and set healthy boundaries. Empaths often put others' needs before their own, leading to burnout and emotional exhaustion. Make time for activities that nourish your soul, and don't be afraid to say no to requests that drain your energy. What boundaries will you create? Or do you wish to master energy healing? Direct healing energy to yourself or others. Focus on your heart chakra, the center of love and compassion, and visualize healing light flowing through your hands. Place your hands on the area that needs healing, or hold them a few inches above the body. Use specific affirmations to amplify the healing energy, such as, I am a channel for divine healing, or healing energy flows through me now. And always remember the importance of intention and compassion in the healing process. Healing is not just about fixing a problem. It's about creating wholeness and balance. What is your healing intention? But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. There's a shadow side to spiritual gifts, potential downsides, and ethical considerations that must be addressed. Spiritual gifts should always be used for the greater good, with humility, integrity, and service to others. Abuse of gifts has negative karmic consequences, creating imbalances in your energy field and hindering your spiritual progress. Are you prepared to wield your gifts responsibly? For example, clairvoyant visions can be misinterpreted if ego distorts one's perceptions, leading to inaccurate or harmful readings. Seek validation from trusted sources, such as spiritual mentors or advisors, to ensure that your interpretations are grounded in truth. Clairaudient messages can become overwhelming and difficult to discern between helpful guidance and negative influences. Set clear boundaries and protect yourself from unwanted communication by visualizing a shield of white light around you, filtering out any negativity. Managing empathic abilities can be challenging, leading to burnout and emotional exhaustion. Practice self-compassion and set healthy boundaries, prioritizing your own needs and well-being. Obtain consent before directing healing energy to someone, respecting their autonomy and free will. Work in collaboration with other healthcare professionals, integrating your healing abilities with conventional medical treatments. Are you prepared to navigate these shadows with grace and wisdom? The final stage. Integration and embodiment, where spiritual gifts become an integral part of your daily life, woven into the fabric of your being. Remember that this is an ongoing process, a journey of continuous learning and growth. View challenges as opportunities for further development, trusting that the universe is always guiding you towards your highest potential. How can you use spiritual gifts to enhance relationships? Empathy fosters deeper connection and understanding, allowing you to truly see and appreciate others for who they are. Intuition helps you navigate conflicts and resolve misunderstandings, guiding you towards solutions that benefit everyone involved. How can you incorporate spiritual gifts into your career? Clairvoyance provides insights into market trends, helping you make informed business decisions. Energy healing creates a more harmonious and productive work environment, fostering collaboration and creativity. How can you use spiritual gifts for personal growth and self-discovery? Dream interpretation reveals subconscious patterns and beliefs, allowing you to break free from limiting behaviors. Meditation connects you with your higher self, providing clarity on your life purpose and guiding you towards your true calling. Are you ready to embrace the full potential of your spiritual gifts, transforming your life and the lives of those around you? The 3 stages of activation pattern culminates in this final stage, representing the realization of your full potential, the blossoming of your dormant seeds into magnificent flowers. This is the moment you've been waiting for, the fulfillment of your soul's purpose. Are you ready to radiate your light into the world? But even as you reach this stage, the journey doesn't end here. There are even deeper mysteries to uncover. Harnessing the power of the snow moon isn't just spiritual woo-woo. There's a science to this cosmic surge. What if I told you that the snow moon acts like a celestial defibrillator, jump-starting your dormant spiritual gifts? This isn't just a metaphor. It's about understanding how electromagnetic fields and subtle energies interact with your very being. Have you ever wondered why certain places feel more energetically charged than others? It's all about the Earth's geomagnetic field, and during a snow moon, this field intensifies, creating a powerful resonance that affects your brainwave patterns. Studies have shown that increased geomagnetic activity can stimulate the pineal gland, your third eye, enhancing psychic sensitivity and intuitive awareness. The pineal gland, that tiny, pinecone-shaped organ in your brain, is responsible for producing melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep and wake cycles, but it's also believed to play a role in spiritual perception. During a snow moon, the increased geomagnetic activity stimulates the pineal gland, causing it to produce more melatonin and other neurochemicals that enhance psychic abilities. Are you ready to unlock your inner psychic potential? The key here is spiritual resonance, a harmonious alignment between your inner world and the cosmic energies. Think of it like tuning a musical instrument. When the strings are properly tuned, they vibrate in harmony, producing a beautiful sound. When your intentions and beliefs align with the natural rhythms of the universe, you create a powerful feedback loop that amplifies the effects of the snow moon's energy. Clearing energetic blockages is crucial for maximizing spiritual resonance. These blockages can be caused by negative emotions, limiting beliefs, or past traumas that are preventing the free flow of spiritual energy. Do you have blockages holding you back? Imagine yourself as a clear channel, ready to receive and transmit the pure, potent energy of the snow moon. What will you do to clear your energetic pipes? What actionable steps can you take to maximize your spiritual resonance during this snow moon? Specific mantras and affirmations can serve as sonic tuning forks, aligning your vibrations with the desired frequencies. Try reciting, "I am open to receiving the gifts of the universe," or "My intuition is clear and strong." Creating a sacred space is also essential. This isn't just about tidying up your altar. It's about creating an environment that resonates with your personal energy. Decorate your space with crystals, candles, and symbols that inspire you. Infuse your space with intention by smudging with sage or Palo Santo. Are you prepared to create your sacred haven? Remember the dormant seed pattern. The snow moon is the perfect environment for those spiritual gifts to germinate and blossom, and your level of resonance dictates the quality and speed of their growth. Now, let's decode your unique activation code, the intuitive signals and messages that indicate your spiritual gifts are awakening. Think of yourself as a cosmic radio receiver picking up signals from the universe. These signals can be subtle, requiring mindful attention to recognize. It's like learning a new language. At first, the words sound like gibberish, but with practice, you begin to understand their meaning. The same is true for intuitive signals. The more you pay attention, the easier it becomes to decipher their message. But remember, the ego is a master of disguise. It can mimic intuitive insights, leading you astray with ego-driven thoughts or fears. How can you tell the difference between a genuine intuitive insight and an ego-driven illusion? Ask yourself, does this message come from a place of love, compassion, and service to others? If the answer is no, it's likely the ego trying to hijack your intuition. You must quiet the mind and access a state of inner stillness. Meditation is a powerful tool for silencing the ego and connecting with your inner guidance. Even just a few minutes of daily meditation can make a profound difference in your ability to discern between intuition and ego. Focus on your breath, observing your thoughts without judgment, and allowing them to pass like clouds in the sky. As you cultivate inner stillness, you'll begin to hear the subtle whispers of your intuition, guiding you towards your highest potential. But what if you are still struggling? Don't forget the role of dreams, synchronicities, and recurring symbols. Dreams are like messages from your subconscious mind, revealing hidden truths and insights. Keep a dream journal to track and interpret your dreams. Pay attention to recurring themes, symbols, and emotions. Synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that seem to defy logic, are another way the universe communicates with you. Notice repeating numbers, like 111, 222, or 333, which are often interpreted as signs of alignment and encouragement. Recurring symbols, such as animals, plants, or geometric shapes, can also carry significant meaning. What symbols keep appearing in your life? The snow moon signature is marked by vivid dreams of winter landscapes, feelings of heightened sensitivity, and an increased awareness of subtle energies. Are you picking up the snow moon signature? Actionable steps will unlock your intuitive abilities. Daily meditation and mindfulness hones your awareness. Dedicate even just a few minutes each day to meditation and see how quickly you evolve. Develop your psychic senses through practice. Experiment with different techniques to awaken clairvoyance, clear seeing, clairaudience, clear hearing, and clairsentience, clear feeling. The snow moon's energy amplifies these practices. Are you ready to become a master intuitive? Now, let's ignite the spark with specific activation rituals for each spiritual gift. Remember, these rituals are designed to ignite the spark and accelerate the activation process, but they are not magic spells. They require your intention, focus, and consistent effort. Are you prepared to take action? Let's begin with heightened intuition and psychic awareness. Try the lunar oracle ritual. First, create a sacred altar, a dedicated space where you can connect with the energy of the snow moon. Light candles, using colors associated with intuition, such as indigo or violet. Use oracle cards or a pendulum to seek guidance. Shuffle the cards or hold the pendulum over your altar, focusing on your question. Ask specific questions to gain clarity on your spiritual path. What questions burn in your soul? Trust your intuition and follow the guidance you receive. The answers may not always be what you expect, but they will always be aligned with your highest good. The universe is always conspiring to help you, but you must be willing to listen. Record the messages you receive and review them later. For enhanced empathy, compassion, and healing abilities, use the heart flame meditation. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus on your heart chakra. Visualize a flame of love and light expanding from your heart center, filling your entire being with warmth and compassion. Direct this healing energy towards areas in your life or the world that need healing. Send love and compassion to those who are suffering, visualizing them surrounded by healing light. Remember to practice self-care and set healthy boundaries. Empathy can be overwhelming if you don't protect your energy field. Do you know how to protect your energy? For creative manifestation and energetic alignment, use the Vision Weaver ceremony. Clarify your goals and weave a vision for the future. Create a vision board with images that represent your desired reality, write down affirmations that support your goals, and visualize yourself already living the life of your dreams. Release any limiting beliefs or negative thought patterns that are blocking your progress. Imagine yourself breaking free from these limitations, soaring towards your full potential. Take inspired action towards your goals, trusting that the universe is supporting you every step of the way. Every action you take is a thread you weave into the fabric of your dreams. What will you create? Navigating this period with so much intensity can be challenging. Remember to ground, protect, and balance your energy field to maintain stability. The increased energy and thinning of the veil can leave you feeling overwhelmed or unbalanced. What steps can you take to stay grounded? Grounding is your anchor. Spend time in nature, walk barefoot on the grass, or visualize roots extending from your feet into the earth, connecting you to the planet's core. Connect to your body. Eat grounding foods, such as root vegetables and whole grains. Stay present in the moment, focusing on your breath and your physical sensations. Avoid getting lost in your thoughts or emotions. Protection is your shield. Visualize a shield of white light surrounding you, deflecting any negativity that comes your way. Use crystals, such as black tourmaline or smoky quartz, to absorb negative energy. Set clear boundaries and assert your personal power. Balance is your compass. Practice yoga, tai chi, or other movement modalities. Engage in creative activities, such as painting, writing, or music. Get enough sleep, eat healthy foods, and spend time in nature. Balancing your mind, body, and spirit is essential for maintaining well-being during this intense time. Are you tending to all three? Let's listen to testimonials, the before and after revelation of accelerated awakening. These are true stories from individuals who experienced significant spiritual growth and gift activation during previous snow moons. They are proof of what is possible, inspiration for your own journey. First, the story of Sarah, from skeptic to clairvoyant. Sarah was initially skeptical of spiritual gifts, dismissing them as mere fantasy. But during a snow moon, she began to have vivid visions and intuitive insights, glimpses into the future and the hidden realms of reality. She learned to trust her intuition and develop her clairvoyant abilities, transforming her life and career. Now she uses her gifts to help others navigate their own spiritual paths. Are you ready to unveil hidden visions? Then there is the journey of Michael, from empath to healer. Michael struggled with feeling overwhelmed by the emotions of others, absorbing their pain and negativity like a sponge. But during a snow moon, he learned to master his energetic boundaries, grounding himself and protecting his energy field. He developed his healing abilities and began to use them to help others, transforming his relationships and overall well-being. His transformation showed him that he was not cursed, as he had thought, but blessed with gifts. Can you master your energetic boundaries? Finally, we have Emily's saga, from dreamer to creator. Emily felt lost and directionless, unsure of her purpose in life. But during a snow moon, she clarified her goals and began to manifest her dreams, using visualization and affirmations to align with her desires. She took inspired action and created a fulfilling career and life, finding a sense of meaning and purpose that had eluded her for so long. Will you take the next step to creating your dreams? These individuals stood where you stand now at the beginning of great change. These are the before and after states. Their lives stand as testaments of the snow moon. This isn't about a one-time explosion of spiritual potential. It's about integrating these gifts into your life's journey, making these practices and mindset shifts a part of your daily routine. This is where you will be empowered to make the biggest changes in your life. Consider this snow moon a catalyst, sparking a flame that must be tended to daily. By integrating your gifts into your lifestyle, this spiritual growth will continue exponentially. This journey isn't just about you as an individual, it's about the collective. As more and more people connect to their gifts, the ripple effect will transform families, communities, and the world at large. Imagine a world where everyone is empowered to use their gifts for the greater good, where compassion, intuition, and creativity are valued and celebrated. Remember that you were brought here for a reason, to witness this message and take action. We will come together, connected by this spiritual activation. A world of empowered and connected individuals who use their gifts to build something new. By embracing your gifts, you will not only transform your life, but also contribute to the positive evolution of humanity. How are you going to take what you learned here and put it out into the world? That is your next step. Now, let's unlock the secret language your body is using to communicate with you. The snow moon's amplified energy doesn't just switch on your gifts like a light bulb. It highlights your pre-existing sensitivities and triggers new ones, acting as a key to unlock dormant abilities through what we call sensory signatures. Think of it as the universe whispering directly into your nervous system. Are you listening closely enough to hear it? These sensory signatures are unique physical and emotional experiences tailored to you, acting as personalized keys to unlocking your specific gifts during this powerful snow moon. This means paying close attention to any sudden or unusual sensations in your body, shifts in your emotional state, and changes in your sensory perception. Has your vision suddenly become sharper? Do certain sounds seem amplified? Are you experiencing emotions more intensely than usual? These aren't random occurrences. They're breadcrumbs on the path to discovering your hidden potential. Let's decode some common sensory signatures, starting with heightened intuition and psychic awareness. What does this look like, feel like, sound like? You might experience tingling in the third eye area, that space between your eyebrows, or a pressure in your temples, as if something is expanding within your mind. Some see sudden flashes of light or color, even with their eyes closed, while others hear a high-pitched ringing in their ears, a celestial dial tone. Your sense of smell may intensify, particularly floral or earthy scents, connecting you to the subtle energies of nature. But the most telling sign is a feeling of knowing, something without any logical explanation, a certainty that bypasses the rational mind. Emotionally, you might experience increased anxiety or restlessness, followed by a sudden and profound sense of calm, a glimpse behind the curtain of reality. Déjà vu experiences may become more frequent, and you might feel a strong pull towards specific places or people, as if guided by an unseen force. And pay close attention to your dreams, especially if they are vivid, symbolic, and involve water or the moon. If any of this resonates, immediately grab a journal and write down your impressions, feelings, and any images that come to mind. Don't censor yourself, let the words flow freely from your subconscious. What is your intuition trying to tell you? Now let's explore the sensory signature of enhanced empathy, compassion, and healing abilities. This gift manifests through a deep connection to the emotions and experiences of others. You might physically mirror their pain, feeling a twinge in your back when someone else mentions back pain, or experience a strong urge to hug or comfort strangers, offering solace without a word. Your hands may tingle or feel warm when you touch someone, channeling healing energy into their being. But be warned, being around large groups of people may leave you feeling drained or exhausted as you absorb their collective emotions like a sponge. Emotionally, you might find yourself intensely affected by news events or stories of suffering, experiencing a deep sense of compassion for all living beings. You might feel like you can read others' emotions, sensing their unspoken feelings and needs, and have a strong desire to help and heal those around you. If you're experiencing these sensations, it's crucial to practice grounding techniques immediately after exposure to intense emotional environments to avoid emotional overload. Visualize roots extending from your feet into the earth, anchoring you to the present moment. Surround yourself with a shield of protective white light. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. How will you protect your empathetic heart? Finally, let's examine the sensory signature of creative manifestation and energetic alignment. This gift is about consciously co-creating your reality by aligning with the energy of the universe. You might experience a buzzing or vibrating sensation throughout your body, as if your cells are humming with energy. A feeling of lightness or weightlessness may accompany this, as you transcend the limitations of the physical world. Your energy levels may soar, and you might feel a strong connection to nature, drawing inspiration from its beauty and wisdom. And you might start seeing repeating numbers everywhere you look: 111, 222, 333, synchronicities whispering that you're on the right track. Emotionally, you might experience a sudden surge of inspiration and creativity, a clear sense of purpose and direction, feeling aligned with the universe, and experiencing a deep sense of gratitude or overwhelming feelings of peace and joy. If you're experiencing these sensations, immediately capture any ideas or inspirations in a journal or vision board to harness the creative energy. Don't let those sparks of brilliance fade away. Nurture them and bring them to life. What masterpiece are you waiting to create? Remember, these sensory signatures are not universal, but personalized cues tailored to your unique energetic makeup and gift potential. Pay close attention to your inner world, trust your experiences, and know that you are being guided every step of the way. You are not most people. Now that you've identified these unique signals, let's move on to the next step, naming your gifts. What are you capable of? Understanding your spiritual purpose starts with recognizing the specific gifts these signatures represent. It's not just about having a cool ability. It's about understanding how each gift serves your personal journey and your contribution to the collective. Remember those dormant seeds we talked about? They've been waiting for the right conditions to emerge, and the snow moon is their moment to sprout. So, what unique energy do you hold? Heightened intuition and psychic awareness goes far beyond simple hunches. It's direct access to information beyond the physical senses, providing clear guidance and insights for making informed decisions. It's seeing beyond the veil, accessing realms of knowledge hidden from ordinary perception. The purpose of this gift is to navigate life with clarity, discernment, and trust in your inner wisdom, helping others to connect with their own intuition and inner knowing. Those tingles, flashes, and knowing feelings are signals that this gift is active and seeking to be used. How will you use your newfound clarity to guide yourself and others? Enhanced empathy, compassion, and healing abilities is the ability to deeply connect with the emotions of others and offer healing energy, providing comfort, support, and transformation. The purpose of this gift is to foster compassion, understanding, and healing in the world, alleviating suffering and promoting well-being. The physical mirroring, urge to comfort, and tingling hands indicate that this gift is activated and seeking to be expressed. How will you channel your compassion into healing the world? Creative manifestation and energetic alignment allows individuals to consciously co-create their reality by aligning with the energy of the universe, turning dreams into tangible outcomes. The purpose of this gift is to manifest a fulfilling and purpose-driven life, inspiring others to do the same and create a world that is aligned with their highest potential. The buzzing sensation, increased energy, and clear sense of purpose are signals that this gift is active and ready to be harnessed. How will you manifest your highest potential and inspire others to do the same? Remember, these gifts are not mutually exclusive and may overlap or blend together, creating a unique combination of abilities and strengths. Explore the interconnectedness of your gifts and how they work together to create your unique spiritual signature. What symphony of gifts will you conduct? But simply recognizing and naming your gifts isn't enough. You must actively engage with them to unlock their full potential. And that's where emotional alchemy comes in. Emotional alchemy is a core activation technique that helps break down old blockages, liberate trapped energy, and enhance the potency of your spiritual gifts. Think of it as transmuting lead into gold, transforming negative emotions into fuel for your spiritual growth. And during this heightened period around the snow moon, the universe is ready to work with us, but we need to be willing to let go of stagnant energies holding us back. What are you holding on to that's preventing you from soaring? Repressed emotions don't disappear. They manifest within our bodies and wreak havoc on our systems. Resentment, regret, shame, fear, anger, self-hatred, guilt, sadness, these are all energetic weights that can prevent your gifts from fully activating. And during a time when the veil is thinner and cosmic energies are so heightened, these emotions can feel particularly intense. The snow moon magnifies everything, both positive and negative. Are you ready to face your shadows? So how do you practice emotional alchemy? Start with journaling prompts. Ask yourself, what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? What is your biggest fear and why? What needs to be forgiven? Who needs to be forgiven? What are you grateful for? What boundaries need to be set? These questions can unlock deep-seated emotions and patterns that need to be addressed. Incorporate meditation and mindfulness practices. Focus on feeling present and grounded in the moment, connect to your breath, release feelings of judgment, and embrace self-compassion. Visualize yourself releasing these negative emotions, watching them dissolve into the light, and express yourself creatively. Draw, paint, dance, sing, get out of your mind and into your body, allowing your emotions to flow freely. There may be tears, and that's okay. It's a sign that you're releasing old wounds and making space for new growth. What will you create from the ashes of your past? Experiment with different techniques and find what resonates most with you, emphasizing that the key is to actively engage with and transform your emotional landscape. This isn't a passive process. It requires courage, vulnerability, and a willingness to confront your inner demons. But the rewards are immeasurable. Are you ready to become an alchemist of your own emotions? Now let's talk about navigating the turbulence. This period of explosive spiritual activation can bring challenges. Acknowledge that these are a normal part of the process and can be overcome with the right tools and mindset. After emotional alchemy, what does implementation look like? How do we keep going? It's okay to feel a little out of control. It's a sign that you are shedding your old skin. One major challenge is emotional overload. Symptoms include feeling overwhelmed by emotions, experiencing anxiety or panic attacks, having difficulty sleeping, and withdrawing from social interactions. If this sounds familiar, practice grounding techniques, set healthy boundaries, prioritize self-care, and seek support from trusted friends or therapists. Try guided grounding meditations, take an Epsom salt bath, or connect with nature. Remember, you're not alone in this. How will you soothe your overwhelmed soul? Another common challenge is skepticism and self-doubt. You might question the validity of your experiences, feel like an imposter, compare yourself to others, and get caught up in logic and reason. If this resonates, trust your intuition, document your experiences, seek validation from supportive communities, and remember that everyone's journey is unique. Recite positive affirmations, keep a gratitude journal, and connect with a mentor or spiritual advisor. Don't let your inner critic silence your inner knowing. How will you silence the voices of doubt? And finally, you might face resistance from others. You might feel misunderstood or judged by friends and family, experience conflict or tension in relationships, and be told that you're crazy or delusional. If this happens, set healthy boundaries, Communicate your needs clearly, focus on self-validation, find supportive communities, and remember that you are not alone. Learn to deflect negativity, focus on self-love and acceptance, and limit exposure to toxic environments or people. You don't need everyone's approval to live your truth. How will you stand strong in your light, even when others try to dim it? These challenges are temporary, and the rewards of embracing your spiritual gifts far outweigh the difficulties. Persevere and stay committed to your journey. You are stronger than you think. The best is yet to come. What you've been doing up until now is solely about what you are activating within yourself. Now, it's time to expand your light into the world. The activation of your gifts contributes to the collective good. Remember the 3 stages of activation. Radiance involves expressing your gifts in the world, sharing your light with others. You touching your gifts encourages others to want to touch their gifts as well. How will you ripple your gifts across the world? Expressing your gifts can inspire and uplift others, creating a ripple effect of positive change. From artists who create inspiring works of art to healers who provide comfort and support, there are countless ways to make a difference. This leads to a rise in global consciousness and the beginning of ascension. It's not about being a spiritual elitist, it's about recognizing your own light within you, which is within everyone else. How will you inspire others to shine their light? By activating our spiritual gifts, we're contributing to a more compassionate, just, and sustainable world. As more people awaken to their interconnectedness, they will be more likely to act in ways that benefit the planet and all living beings. How will you contribute to a better world? Remember the importance of service to others. Volunteer your time, donate to a cause you believe in, or simply perform acts of kindness in your daily life. Even small acts of service can have a ripple effect and contribute to a better world. You have the power to create a brighter future by embracing your spiritual gifts and shining your light into the world. By letting your own light shine, you unconsciously give others permission to do the same. What next step will you take to create that brighter future? But it doesn't end here. In the next part, we'll discuss ways to protect yourself from unforeseen energies that may interfere with your progress. Now, let's delve deeper into how to truly harness this power. We've touched on the importance of radiating your gifts outward, but what if that explosion of spiritual energy is like a supernova without a guiding star? It can dissipate, become chaotic, or even attract unforeseen energies that can interfere with your progress. This is where the power of intention comes into play. Intention is the steering mechanism, the rudder that directs the ship of your spiritual gifts. Unfocused energy is like a floodlight, scattering its rays in all directions, while focused intention is a laser beam, cutting through the darkness with precision and power. The snow moon amplifies everything, so it's more critical than ever to be crystal clear about what you want to create with your activated gifts. Have you set your coordinates? Are you ready to navigate this cosmic current? Desires are fleeting, often ego-driven, and focused on personal gain, while intentions are aligned with your higher purpose and the greater good, resonating with the very fabric of the universe. Think of it this way: desiring wealth is about filling your own coffers, while intending to use resources to fund sustainable communities is about contributing to the well-being of all. The first is finite, the second is limitless. The challenge is reframing those desires into potent, purpose-driven intentions. What's driving you, your ego or your soul? Let's transform your desires into actionable intentions. First, craft a potent intention statement. This is a formula for clarity. I intend to use my gift of specific gift to achieve desired outcome for the benefit of who or what you want to impact. For example, I intend to use my gift of enhanced empathy to create supportive communities for those experiencing grief, for the benefit of their healing and well-being. Feel the power in that statement. Can you feel the resonance of your own? Next, visualize your intentions already manifested. Close your eyes and immerse yourself in the sensory experience of your intention fulfilled. Feel the joy, the gratitude, the sense of accomplishment. Let these emotions infuse your being and anchor your intention in reality. What does your intention look like, sound like, feel like in the world? Finally, and perhaps most importantly, identify and release any limiting beliefs that might be sabotaging your intentions. What stories are you telling yourself that are holding you back? What doubts are whispering in your ear? Acknowledge them, then release them with love and compassion. You are worthy, you are capable, and you are ready. What beliefs are you ready to shatter? Now let's talk about the universe's secret language, synchronicities. During this snow moon period, your sensitivity is amplified, making you more attuned to the subtle cues and meaningful coincidences that the universe is constantly sending your way. Synchronicities aren't random occurrences. They are breadcrumbs, carefully placed along your path to guide you toward your activated spiritual gifts and your life's purpose. Are you paying attention to the signs? Are you ready to follow the trail? The universe communicates through symbols, patterns, and recurring themes, weaving a tapestry of meaning around you. A chance encounter with a stranger who offers exactly the advice you need, a book falling open to a relevant page, a song playing on the radio that perfectly captures your current emotion. These are not mere coincidences. They are winks from the universe, validating your path and urging you forward. What is the universe trying to tell you? Are you listening? Let's hone your ability to decipher these cosmic messages. Keep a synchronicities journal. Every day, record any unusual coincidences, meaningful encounters, or recurring symbols you encounter. Note the date, time, location, and your emotional state at the time. What patterns emerge? What connections can you draw? Employ the question and release method. Ask a specific question about a situation or decision, then release the need for a specific answer. Trust that the universe will provide guidance in unexpected ways. Pay attention to what comes up in the days that follow a dream, a conversation, a billboard, and be open to interpreting these signs as answers to your question. What questions are you ready to pose to the universe? And finally, trust your gut feelings. Your intuition is your inner compass, guiding you toward your truth. When interpreting synchronicities, pay attention to the sensations in your body, the emotions that arise, and the intuitive nudges that you receive. Your gut knows the answer, even when your mind doesn't. Are you ready to trust your inner knowing? Use these synchronicities to validate your path and make aligned decisions. If you consistently see signs related to a particular career path, that may be a sign that you are meant to pursue that path. If you are repeatedly encountering the same person or message, that may be a sign that you need to pay attention to what they have to offer. The universe is speaking. Are you ready to listen and follow? But remember, your gifts are not meant to be hoarded. They are interconnected aspects of a larger gift matrix, contributing to the collective awakening of humanity. Your unique abilities play a vital role in the evolution of consciousness and the creation of a more harmonious world. You are a piece of the puzzle, a note in the symphony, a star in the constellation. How will you connect with the whole? This is where gift synergy comes into play. When different gifts combine, they create something greater than the sum of their parts. A clairvoyant artist who uses their visions to create healing artwork, an empathic healer who uses their intuitive abilities to diagnose and treat illnesses. These are examples of gift synergy in action. What happens when you combine your gifts with others? What magic can you create together? Let's explore how you can connect with others and co-create with your gifts. Identify your gift tribe. Seek out and connect with others who share similar values and gifts. Attend workshops, join online communities, and participate in events that resonate with your soul. You are not alone on this journey. Who are your soul family? Collaborate on projects that combine your unique gifts and talents. Partner with artists, healers, activists, and entrepreneurs who share your vision for a better world. Together, you can create something truly extraordinary. What will you build together? And finally, share your gifts with the world. Use your abilities to serve others and make a positive impact on your community and beyond. Volunteer your time, offer your services, create art that inspires, or simply be a source of light and love in the lives of those around you. How will you share your light with the world? However, remember the potential for turbulence during this shift. As you integrate your activated spiritual gifts and experience a shift in your perception of reality, you may feel disoriented or unstable. This is a normal part of the process. It's like learning to walk again in a new dimension. How will you navigate this unfamiliar terrain? Spiritual awakening can lead to a questioning of old beliefs, values, and relationships. You may feel like you no longer fit in with your old life, and that's okay. This is a time of transformation, and it's important to honor your truth, even if it means letting go of what no longer serves you. Are you ready to release the past and embrace the future? Let's explore techniques for grounding and anchoring in the present moment. Engage your senses. Practice mindful eating, focusing on the taste, texture, and aroma of your food. Take a nature walk, paying attention to the sights, sounds, and smells around you. Practice body scan meditations, noticing the sensations in your body from head to toe. What can you sense right now? Create a safe space in your home, a physical space that feels safe, comfortable, and supportive. Fill it with things that bring you joy and peace, such as plants, crystals, candles, and artwork. This is your sanctuary, your refuge from the storm. Where do you feel most at peace? Connect with nature. Spend time outdoors, breathing in the fresh air and connecting with the earth's energy. Sit beneath a tree, walk along a beach, or simply gaze at the stars. Nature is a powerful healer and grounding force. How will you reconnect with the earth? Establish new routines and rituals that support your new reality. Create a daily meditation practice, establish a regular exercise routine, and connect with supportive friends and family. These practices will help you stay grounded, centered, and connected to your purpose. What new routines will you embrace? Remember, the snow moon activation is just the beginning of an ongoing journey of spiritual growth and discovery. Continue exploring your gifts, expanding your consciousness, and sharing your light with the world. This is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Are you ready for the long haul? Continue to learn and grow. Read books, attend workshops, and connect with mentors who can provide support and guidance. There are countless resources available to help you on your journey. And of course, keep watching this channel for more insights and guidance. What resources will you explore? Remember to be self-compassionate and patient. Spiritual growth takes time and effort. There will be ups and downs, moments of clarity and moments of confusion. Celebrate your progress and be kind to yourself when you stumble. You are not alone on this journey, and you are doing the best you can. How will you nurture yourself along the way? And speaking of the journey, we have more to reveal about navigating the road ahead. In the next part, we'll discuss ways to protect yourself from unforeseen energies that may interfere with your progress. Because, while the snow moon is a powerful catalyst, not all energies are beneficial. Are you ready to learn how to shield yourself from the shadows? You're ready to learn how to shield yourself from the shadows, but what if the most powerful protection lies not in defense, but in fully knowing the landscape of your own soul? What if the key to unlocking your spiritual gifts is understanding the unique imprint the cosmos left upon you at birth? Because tonight, that imprint is about to be magnified. Are you ready to see your true reflection in the snow moon? Let's pinpoint your gift profile, that unique combination of spiritual gifts influenced by specific astrological placements during this potent snow moon. While everyone possesses the potential to access spiritual gifts, the flavor, the expression, the ease with which you access them is deeply personal. It's like a fingerprint, utterly unique to you, a pattern woven from starlight and destiny. Think of it as your soul's signature tune, about to be amplified across the cosmos. Are you ready to hear it? The position of the snow moon in relation to your birth chart acts as a celestial key, unlocking dormant potentials within you. If the snow moon falls in the same sign as your sun sign, the very core of your identity is being illuminated. This amplifies your self-expression, igniting gifts related to your life's purpose and creative endeavors. The universe is urging you to step into your power, to claim your authentic voice. What masterpiece are you meant to create? What story are you yearning to tell? This is your moment. Take a moment to journal on these questions. What have I always wanted to create or express? What makes me feel most alive? The answers are the compass pointing towards your most potent gifts. If the snow moon aligns with your moon sign, prepare for a surge of emotional awareness and amplified intuition. You'll feel a heightened connection to your inner self, a deeper wellspring of empathy. This is about nurturing your emotional landscape, understanding your deepest needs, and becoming a beacon of compassion for yourself and others. Are you ready to dive into the depths of your heart? What are your deepest emotional needs? How can I better nurture myself and others? Your heart holds the keys to unlocking profound spiritual understanding. And if the snow moon dances with your rising sign, the mask you present to the world, expect a boost in confidence and a surge of inspiration to share your talents and abilities. This is about stepping into your role as a leader, an innovator, a changemaker. The universe is calling you to shine your light, to inspire others with your unique gifts. What is your unique offering to the world? How can I express myself more authentically? The world needs your gifts. Are you ready to share them? But the story doesn't end there. The planetary aspects to the snow moon act as catalysts, further refining and focusing these energies. If the snow moon is conjunct Venus, prepare for an explosion of creativity and artistic expression. Your love for beauty will deepen, your senses will heighten, and you may experience more vivid dreams filled with breathtaking imagery. This is a time to immerse yourself in art, music, and all things beautiful. How can I incorporate more beauty and creativity into my life? What brings me joy and pleasure? Let beauty be your guide. With the snow moon conjunct Mars, expect a surge of passion, courage, and a burning drive to take action. This is about manifesting your goals with unwavering determination. The universe is fueling your fire, empowering you to overcome obstacles and pursue your dreams with relentless energy. What am I passionate about? What actions can I take to move closer to my goals? This is your call to action. And when the snow moon aligns with Saturn, the planet of structure and discipline, your activated gifts will be grounded in practicality and responsibility. You'll approach your spiritual path with a sense of purpose and a commitment to long-term growth. This is about building a solid foundation for your spiritual journey. What are my long-term goals? What structures or routines can help me achieve them? Let discipline be your ally. Remember, your gift profile is merely a starting point, a map to guide you on your journey of self-discovery. Embrace your unique gifts with curiosity, experimentation, and above all, self-compassion. There is no right or wrong way to express your spiritual potential. The only requirement is that you explore with an open heart and a willingness to learn. Are you ready to begin? But what if you could accelerate this process, bypassing years of searching and unlocking your gifts with unprecedented speed? The answer lies in the often misunderstood realm of shadow work. Are you ready to confront your darkness? Because within those shadows lie the keys to your greatest potential. Shadow work is a potent catalyst for spiritual gift activation, a process of confronting and integrating your shadow aspects to unlock previously untapped potential. The shadow self is the storehouse of all your repressed emotions, fears, limiting beliefs, and denied aspects. It's the part of you that you've hidden from the world, and often even from yourself. These repressed aspects act as energetic blockages, preventing the full expression of your spiritual gifts. They are the dams that hold back the river of your potential. Are you ready to break them down? Think of it this way: your spiritual gifts are like diamonds buried deep within the earth. The shadow aspects are the layers of rock and soil that obscure them from view. Only by excavating these layers can you unearth the brilliance that lies beneath. It isn't easy work, but it is necessary. Are you ready to get your hands dirty? Let's explore some actionable techniques for identifying and exploring your shadow aspects. Start with shadow journaling prompts. Ask yourself, what qualities do I judge most harshly in others? What are my deepest fears and insecurities? What parts of myself do I try to hide from the world? Write down whatever comes to mind without censoring or judging yourself. Be brutally honest. The truth will set you free. Next, delve into dream analysis. Your dreams are a portal to your subconscious mind, a realm where your shadow aspects often reveal themselves in symbolic form. Pay attention to recurring themes, symbols, and characters in your dreams. What emotions do they evoke? What messages are they trying to convey? Your dreams are whispering secrets to you every night. Are you listening? Finally, engage in role-playing and visualization. Imagine yourself confronting your shadow aspects in a safe and supportive environment. What do they look like? What do they say? What do they need? Allow yourself to feel the emotions that arise and then offer them compassion and understanding. These exercises will help you integrate your shadow aspects and transform them into strengths. Are you ready to meet your shadow self? Remember, integration doesn't mean condoning negative behaviors. It means understanding the underlying needs and motivations behind them. For example, transform the shadow aspect of fear of failure into the strength of cautious planning and risk assessment, or turn anger into the strength of assertiveness and healthy boundaries. Your shadow is not your enemy. It is a part of you waiting to be embraced. This snow moon period is a critical crossroads, a moment where the choices you make will have a profound impact on your spiritual growth and future trajectory. The universe is presenting you with a fork in the road. One path leads to greater fulfillment and purpose, the other to stagnation and missed opportunities. Which will you choose? Embracing your activated spiritual gifts and making aligned choices will lead to an increased sense of purpose, improved relationships, greater abundance, and a positive impact on the world. But ignoring your gifts and making unaligned choices can lead to feeling lost, directionless, experiencing recurring patterns of suffering, and missing out on opportunities for growth. The choice is yours. Therefore, you must enhance your communication with the universe and receive clear guidance from spirit guides, angels, and other higher dimensional beings to know which path to choose. You are not alone. You are divinely assisted. Think of it like a radio. You need to be tuned to be clear. Begin with automatic writing, quieting your mind, and allowing a higher power to guide your hand in writing. Receive messages and insights directly from the source. Set the space by lighting a candle, playing soft music, and taking a few deep breaths. Then ask a question and allow your hand to move freely across the page. Don't censor yourself. The answers will flow. Next, use oracle cards to tap into your intuition and receive symbolic messages from the universe. Choose cards that resonate with you and trust your own interpretations. The images and words on the cards are merely triggers for your own inner wisdom. Trust your intuition, and the cards will guide you. Finally, explore channeling, opening yourself to receive messages from higher dimensional beings. Be sure to set clear intentions and work with the light. There are nefarious beings out there, so be discerning. Protect yourself with prayer and intention. These practices require patience, but the rewards are immeasurable. You are about to step into a world of infinite possibilities, a world where your spiritual gifts can make a real difference. Because your gifts are interconnected aspects of a larger gift ecosystem, each playing a vital role in the collective awakening of humanity, you are a piece of the puzzle. Consider this: the gift matrix isn't a competition, it's collaborative. Are you a healer, an artist, a teacher, a leader, an innovator? How can you use your gifts to serve others? Find your gift tribe by seeking out like-minded individuals and forming supportive communities. Attend workshops, join online communities, and collaborate on projects that combine your unique gifts and talents. Share your gifts with the world through service, creativity, and leadership. The world needs you now more than ever. But remember, as you amplify your signal, you also increase your visibility. In the next segment, we'll discuss the importance of protecting your energy field and maintaining clear boundaries as you step into your power. Because the brighter your light shines, the more important it is to shield yourself from the shadows. Are you ready to learn the art of spiritual self-defense? You're ready to learn the art of spiritual self-defense, but time is of the essence. This isn't a dress rehearsal. This is it, the moment to seize explosive spiritual growth or risk letting the spark fade. Imagine a perfectly ripe fruit, bursting with flavor and nutrients. If you don't pick it at its peak, it will rot, and that specific opportunity is lost forever. It's not that you can never find another fruit, it's that this particular fruit, ripe with potential, will be gone. Similarly, it's not that you can't activate your gifts later, it's that the snow moon's amplified energy makes it significantly easier now. Later, it will require far more effort, more focus, more intention. The universe is constantly sending you codes, synchronicities, intuitive nudges, whispers of guidance. This is the snow moon's signature, the unique energetic fingerprint of this transit. The universe wants to give you the codes to unlock your highest potential, but it will stop sending those codes if you consistently ignore them. The signs will fade, the whispers will quiet, and you'll find yourself struggling to decipher the language of the cosmos. Embracing this moment leads to accelerated growth, a laser-like clarity of purpose, and a profound connection to your spiritual path. You might find a new career path suddenly opening before you, perfectly aligned with your soul's calling. A toxic relationship that's been draining your energy might dissolve effortlessly, freeing you to attract healthier connections. Perhaps a nagging health issue that's plagued you for years resolves itself as you finally address the root cause and embrace holistic healing. This isn't magic, it's the natural consequence of aligning with the universe's flow, but missing this moment. That leads to stagnation, confusion, and a persistent sense of being stuck in old, limiting patterns. This isn't a punishment from the universe, it's simply a natural consequence of not seizing the potential when it's offered. The gifts won't disappear entirely, but their development will be significantly slowed, and you'll miss out on crucial opportunities to expand and express them. Recurring negative patterns, financial struggles, relationship issues, persistent health problems, these are all indicators that you're out of alignment, that you're not harnessing the power that's available to you right now. So, what can you do right now to seize this moment and unlock your explosive potential? First, set a powerful intention for spiritual growth during this snow moon. Don't just think it, write it down. Frame this intention around one of the spiritual gifts you've identified as wanting to strengthen. For example, I intend to fearlessly embrace my intuition for the highest good, allowing it to guide my decisions and actions. Writing it down makes it real, tangible, and imbues it with the power of your will. Second, engage in a specific activation practice. Don't just write it down, do it. Choose one that resonates with you: meditation, journaling, energy work, spending time in nature. If your intention is to embrace your intuition, sit in silence for 15 minutes, connect to your heart, and feel love and gratitude for the gifts you've been given and are about to receive. Visualize your intuition as a clear, flowing stream, ready to guide you. This action grounds the intention in the physical realm, making it more potent. Third, pay close attention to synchronicities and intuitive nudges, and then act on them, no matter how big or small. This is where the rubber meets the road. If you have a strong feeling to reach out to an old friend, do it. If you feel compelled to take a different route to work, do it. If you suddenly have the urge to start painting, do it. These nudges are the universe guiding you, showing you the way forward. By acting on them, you're signaling that you're listening and that you're ready to receive more. Now, let's dive deeper into unlocking the unseen realm, specifically through dreamwalking and spirit communication. The dream state provides unparalleled access to your subconscious mind and the spiritual realm, a place where the veil between worlds is incredibly thin. It's a portal to higher guidance, profound messages, and accelerated spiritual gift activation. Dreamwalking is about consciously entering the dream state, becoming an active participant in your dreams, and using this heightened awareness to connect with spirit guides, receive insights, and explore the depths of your own soul. Imagine being able to consciously navigate the landscape of your dreams, interacting with spirit guides, receiving answers to your deepest questions, and even healing emotional wounds. What would you ask? Who would you seek out? This is the power of dreamwalking. To enhance your dream recall and cultivate lucid dreaming, start with dream journaling. Keep a dream journal by your bedside and record your dreams immediately upon waking. Don't wait, because dreams fade quickly. Include as many details as possible: colors, emotions, symbols, characters, and even the overall feeling of the dream. The more details you record, the easier it will be to identify patterns and decipher the messages within. Next, practice reality checks throughout the day. This helps you become more aware of your surroundings and your state of consciousness. Ask yourself frequently, am I dreaming? And look for clues that might indicate that you are. Try to push your finger through your palm or look at a clock twice in a row in a dream. These things will often behave strangely. The more you practice reality checks, the more likely you are to become lucid in your dreams. Before falling asleep, set a clear intention to remember your dreams and to receive guidance from spirit guides or angels. Visualize yourself meeting your spirit guide in your dreams and having a meaningful conversation with them. Ask them specific questions and be open to receiving their answers. Your intention acts like a beacon, guiding you towards greater awareness and connection. Interpreting dream symbols and receiving guidance from spirit guides requires a blend of intuition and knowledge. While there are some common dream symbols with general meanings, water often represents emotions, animals often represent instincts, and flying often represents freedom. The most important thing is your personal association with those symbols. What does water mean to you? What animal resonates with you the most? And why? Your personal understanding is key. If you're seeking guidance from a specific spirit guide or angel, call upon them before falling asleep and ask them to appear in your dreams. Visualize their presence, feel their energy, and ask them to share their wisdom with you. Pay close attention to their messages and any symbols they may present. Trust that they are there to support you on your journey. But what if you already have a connection to a specific guide? How can you deepen that connection and enhance the communication? Spend time in meditation, focusing on their energy and asking for clarity. Research their history and learn more about their teachings. Offer gratitude for their presence in your life. The more you nurture the connection, the stronger it will become. Let's now link these activated gifts to specific planetary transits happening right now, creating a sense of urgency and providing even more actionable guidance. With Venus currently transiting Pisces, your gift of creative expression is being amplified. This is the time to start that art project you've been dreaming of, write that song that's been stuck in your head, or express your love in a tangible way. The universe is showering you with inspiration and urging you to share your unique beauty with the world. What have you been putting off expressing out of fear? Now is the time to release that fear and allow yourself to shine. Journal on that question and see what you can create. With Mars in Sagittarius, your gift of inspired action is being ignited. This is the time to take bold steps towards your goals and embrace new adventures. The universe is fueling your fire, empowering you to overcome obstacles and pursue your dreams with relentless energy. Just make sure you're acting with integrity and honor, as Mars can also be impulsive and reckless. Remember that you're doing this for the right reason, not just for ego gratification. What is one thing you can do today to move closer to your biggest dream? And what is one thing you should avoid doing as you make progress on your goals? Journaling can help make your aspirations clear. However, challenges will present themselves as Saturn squares Neptune, which can create confusion and doubt about your spiritual path. This transit tests your faith and challenges your beliefs. Use this transit to ground your visions, to implement routines and strategies that make sense. What small step can you implement into your daily routine to achieve greater clarity? Also, Jupiter is opposing Uranus, which can lead to impulsive decisions and reckless behavior. This transit urges you to break free from limitations, but it can also lead to instability and chaos. Temper that urge with structure and grounding. Before making a major change, ask yourself, am I making this choice to look or feel better to others, or is this genuinely important to me? Remember, astrology is a tool for self-understanding and empowerment. It's not about predicting the future, but about understanding the energies at play and making conscious choices. Be open to new information, embrace your unique path, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. Embrace your unique and explosive gifts. The snow moon jumpstarts your explosive gift expansion, but consistent practice is key for long-term growth. Think of your spiritual gifts as dormant seeds that are now sprouting, but even after they've sprouted, they need to be nourished with consistent care or they will wither and die. To create a personalized spiritual practice that fits your unique needs and lifestyle, Start small and be consistent. Begin with a manageable practice, 15 minutes of meditation each day, a few pages of journaling each week, or a short walk in nature each morning. Gradually increase the duration and frequency as you feel comfortable. Consistency is key. Also, listen to your intuition. Allow your intuition to guide you in choosing practices that resonate with your soul. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to spirituality. Some people find solace in meditation, while others prefer yoga, creative expression, or spending time in nature. Experiment with different practices and find what works best for you. Life is constantly changing, so be flexible and adaptable, and be willing to adjust your spiritual practice as needed. There will be times when you're too busy to meditate or too tired to journal. That's okay, just pick up where you left off when you can. Don't beat yourself up for missing a day or two. Finally, find a supportive community. Connect with like-minded individuals who can provide encouragement, support, and inspiration on your spiritual journey. Attend workshops, join online groups, or find a local spiritual center. You do not need to do this alone. Remember to be self-compassionate and patient on your spiritual path. There will be times when you feel discouraged or overwhelmed. Be kind to yourself, remember why you started this journey, and keep moving forward, one step at a time. The most important thing is that you're taking active and mindful effort. Each stage builds upon the previous one. The recognition of your gifts leads to resonance with their energy, which in turn leads to radiance in the world. Embrace the process, trust your intuition, and know that you are exactly where you need to be. The long-term benefits of sustained spiritual growth are immeasurable. Greater peace, joy and fulfillment, improved relationships and deeper connections, a greater sense of purpose and meaning in life, and a positive impact on the world around you. Your individual spiritual growth is contributing to a larger movement toward a more conscious and compassionate world. It's a group project, and we're all in this together. The more you awaken to your gifts, the more you attract the life you've always dreamed of. You are a powerful creator, and your thoughts, beliefs, and actions shape your reality. By aligning with your highest potential, you can manifest a life filled with love, joy, abundance, and purpose. If you are watching this video and made it this far, you've likely already heard the call. And now is the time to act. Embrace your gifts, step into your power, and contribute to the collective awakening of humanity. Remember that dormant spiritual potential we talked about in part 1. It's not just a potential, it's your birthright. It's time to claim it. You've journeyed far, delving deep into the mysteries of the snow moon and the explosive potential it holds for your spiritual gifts. You've explored hidden realms, faced challenging transits, and uncovered the unique blueprint of your soul's calling. If you're feeling a surge of excitement coursing through you right now, a sense of anticipation tingling in your fingertips, know that this is the energy of activation. It's a lot to process, yes, but that very feeling of excitement is proof that these gifts are ready to ignite within you. Remember those personalized gift profiles we explored, the astrological insights that resonated so deeply. Those aren't just abstract concepts, they're a map to your own potential. And remember the emotional alchemy, the art of turning challenges into opportunities. That's the key to navigating this powerful time. Perhaps you're feeling a warmth in your third eye, a gentle pressure at your crown, or a sudden clarity washing over your thoughts. These are sensory signals, validations from the universe that you're on the right path. But here's the truth, knowing is only half the battle. The snow moon's energy is a limited-time offer, a cosmic surge that won't last forever. The time to capitalize on this power is now. Intention-setting and action-taking are not just suggestions. They're the keys to directing this explosive energy, preventing it from becoming scattered or chaotic. Think of a dam holding back a torrent of water. Intention is the carefully constructed channel that directs the flow, harnessing its power for creation. Without that channel, the water simply bursts forth in a destructive flood. The actions you take now create the pathways for later growth, setting the stage for a future filled with purpose and power. While the snow moon provides the catalyst, the spark, it's your responsibility to cultivate and nurture those nascent gifts, tending to them like precious seedlings. Remember the dormant seed pattern. A seed can only grow into a mighty tree with proper attention, consistent watering, and fertile soil. Commitment to a sustained spiritual practice is essential, a daily devotion to nurturing the gifts that are now awakening within you. This moment is a crossroads, a pivotal point in your spiritual journey. The choices you make now will determine whether you fully embrace your potential or allow it to fade, unrealized. If you embrace your gifts, prepare for a life filled with increased fulfillment, richer relationships, and greater abundance. Imagine yourself effortlessly attracting opportunities that align with your soul's purpose, experiencing a deep sense of joy and connection in your relationships, and feeling a profound sense of peace and knowing within yourself. The positive impacts will ripple outward, touching every aspect of your life. But if you ignore your gifts, allow fear or doubt to hold you back, you risk feeling lost and unfulfilled, forever wondering what if. You'll miss opportunities for growth and potentially contribute to the negativity in the world, dimming your own light and the light of others. So what will you choose? Will you step into your power, embrace your destiny, and become the radiant being you were born to be? Or will you let this moment slip away, settling for a life that is less than you deserve? The choice, ultimately, is yours and yours alone. Know this, you are not alone on this journey. You are an integral part of a larger gift ecosystem, a vast network of awakened souls whose gifts are intertwined, contributing to the collective ascension of humanity. Think of a giant jigsaw puzzle where each individual piece, each unique gift, is essential to completing the picture. The world needs your unique gifts. Your healing touch, your intuitive guidance, your creative expression, these are all vital to the healing and evolution of the planet. When you embrace your gifts, you unleash a ripple effect of transformation, positively impacting your family, friends, and community. As you embody your gifts, you inspire others to do the same, creating a wave of awakening that spreads across the globe. If you are a healer, for example, your energy and skills are needed more than ever. There are people out there who are desperately searching for the kind of healing you can provide. By not embracing your gifts, you're withholding a valuable resource from the world and depriving others of the support they need. So, what's your next step? First, share your experiences in the comments below. Connect with others on this path, offer support and encouragement, and build a community of like-minded souls. Second, continue exploring the resources available to you. This isn't the end, it's just the beginning. Stay tuned for upcoming videos, courses, and services that can help you further explore your gifts and deepen your connection to the universe. Remember to look within for the greatest answers. Finally, know that the future is bright. The world is awakening, and you are a vital part of this transformation. Embrace your gifts, step into your power, and shine your light for all to see. Your journey has just